Is low fat making you fat? Is the subject of today's Slim Brother Health Tip. My name is Joseph Spenlove, and these are full fat products. Now, a lot of people, when we've been making these videos, people are like, blue milk in your fridge, full fat cheese, why? Okay, so for those of you out there, we're all talking about the great-grandmother diet. What did your great-grandmother eat? Now, the biggest issue with modern-day foods is that it's over-processed. And when you over-process something or hold it for a long time, it loses its nutrients. Now, going back to the whole Slim Brother dieting, and it's kind of the future of dieting, something that personal trainers have been talking about for many years. Your body needs nutrients. That's it, okay? Once your body has nutrients, it will send a message to your stomach, to your brain to say, I've got my nutrients, stop eating. Now, the problem with low-fat foods, because there's very little nutrients in there, when they go into your body, the signs going up to your brain are still, I've got no nutrients, keep eating. I've got no nutrients, still keep eating. So this is why you can have a lot of low-fat products. These are not low-fat products. You can eat a lot of low-fat products and still feel hungry. Now, how many out there have eaten Ryvitas with very low-fat cheese or very low-fat yogurt and fruit and still feel hungry? It happens to us all the time because we're not getting the nutrients. So, this is an extra mature full-fat cheese. So again, as always on Slim Brother, I'm not telling you to eat the whole block, but by just having a little bit of this, it will tell your brain, your stomach will tell your brain, I've got nutrients, stop eating. Okay, I promise you, please try this, guys, because it's something so simple. But again, people are looking at the overall calories, not the nutrients. This is where people are slipping up. Now, Blue Top milk is only 4% fat. Therefore, officially, by the World Health Organization, it's a low-fat food, because anything 5% lower is a low-fat food. So Blue Top milk, cheese, even things like pate. Yesterday we were talking about hummus. So again, everything has a low-fat version now, and this low-fat version means less nutrients, okay? Yes, less calories, but also less nutrients. Now, for those of you that know me, I used to work for Rosemary Connolly, who was kind of the pioneer of the low-fat diet. And yes, eating a low-fat diet can help you lose weight because it lowers down the calories. However, there is a little asterisk on the Rosemary Connolly's plan, which says you must eat some essential fatty acids. Now, this can be oily fish, this can be nuts and seeds. Again, all these things are very calorific, but they contain some micronutrients, which makes Rosemary look so great. This is why she has great skin and she has all that energy, because she is looking more in depth into her calories and her nutrients. So she's making sure she's getting all those micronutrients. Now, it can be taken via supplement. It can be, as I said, via nuts and seeds. Eggs is another great one. But if you're going just on the low-fat plan, because that's what everybody was talking about, it's all about low fat. So if you're going on the low-fat plan and you're not looking at your in-depth nutrients, those small nutrients that your body needs to thrive long-term, short term you might lose weight, but long term you're not going to be healthy, then it is something you really need to look about. And then think about yourself. Maybe when you've lost weight in the past, did you feel healthy? Were your energy levels up? Now, this is something where you really need to gauge yourself. If you're losing weight right now, especially rapidly, and you're not feeling healthier, then there is something wrong there, guys. As you lose weight, you should be feeling more and more healthy every single day. Yes, Caroline, thank you for your question. Most of the nutrients are in the egg yolk, so that is true. Basically, with foods, the deeper the colour, the more nutrients they have. This is why they say everything that's white generally doesn't have much nutrients. So these things have got a bit of nutrients. But if you think about antioxidants in blueberries, strawberries, you know, all those dark foods, even things like carrots and celery, anything with a dark colour like an egg yolk has got the nutrients in there. And if you think about actually just the makeup of these things, you can actually see there's something in there which will obviously give you nutrients. If you think about water, completely clear, no real nutrients. There are some micronutrients in there with the water, but obviously physical energy, it's got nothing in. Egg white, again, I would say there is a little bit of nutrients in there, but it's more protein, just protein, without any micronutrients. So this is the tip on Slim Brother today. As always, please keep your comments coming. Tell us about your low-fat stories. Have you been addicted to low-fat things? Let's talk about low-fat cake. Like, you can buy low-fat cheesecake, any sort of cake like that. And again, doesn't really taste of anything. You could eat 40 of them and still not be full. So the proof is in the pudding. Sarah, what would you recommend for a filling, not low-fat lunch? So, pate is my personal favourite. Full-fat cream cheese, hummus that we talked about yesterday, even things like ham, beef, you know, there's something called Purine. For those of you who've heard about Purine, this is something that is especially in dark coloured meats, and this Purine makes you feel full and is full of all those nutrients. So having liver once a week or pate is a great option. Caroline, oh dear. Your daughter Caroline only eats the white. Yes. So nutrients wise, this is not good. This is why something like scrambled egg is great for children, because you're obviously mixing it all together. Just a little note with eggs as well. When you do pop the yolk, or if you have it hard, it doesn't have the full nutrients in there as well. So if you do like runny eggs, that's a great thing. Try not to get the white runny, because it doesn't taste very nice, does it? That's it today, guys. As always, keep on commenting. Tell us about your low-fat stories. For the rest of the Slim Brother videos, you can find them at youtube.com/Joseph Spenlove. And if you click on the little bell on the YouTube channel, it will send you an email every time we upload. So that's it for now. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.